Well, this will be an interesting video for sure. I know you saw the title and you're like, nah, that has to be a joke. But sadly, it's real. I guess this just reinforced my belief that we just live in one large Grand Theft Auto 5 role-playing server. So yeah, a Colombian influencer with millions of followers allegedly helped her mother escape from prison. Her mother was a senator as well, by the way. The mother, named Ada Rebolledo, became senator in 2019. However, it was cut short. Her political career didn't last too long because she was arrested because of possession of weapons, voter fraud, and corruption. I guess just another day in South American politics. My girlfriend's behind the camera doing this. Are we surprised? Surprise Pikachu moment?
We're surprised.
We're surprised? Okay.
We're just being respectful. Viva Colombia.
So she was sentenced to 15 years in Bogota prison for this, but just like her political career, her prison sentence was cut short as well. Actually, it was even shorter lived because only 2 weeks of her being into prison, I guess she had a dentist appointment. She went to her dentist appointment and somehow managed to sneak out of the window because her influencer model daughter distracted the prison guard, allowing her to jump from the 3rd floor.
I mean, girl boss moment.
What is this? That's definitely L for that prison guard. Like, come on, how did you get played like that, man? This is something that you would expect to see in a movie and not in reality, but I guess it happened. Apparently, this daughter was talking to this guard for so long that she somehow, or Ada, the politician, somehow managed to tie a rope to a table and slowly, like, lead it out of the window. But what makes this whole situation so comical is there's even a video of her escaping, which is here. So let's watch this thing. So I guess it's like investigators are now showing this here. And this is probably a camera from a carport, something like that.
A parking lot?
Parking lot? Yeah, it looks like it's like a ticketing booth. And oh, there's the rope.
Where did she get the rope?
I don't know. Oh. She like bounced off the ground as well. Again, this is something you would expect to see on a Grand Theft Auto 5 role-playing server. Like you're just like walking around and suddenly a human just falls from the sky and gets back up and then just hops on a bike. That is exactly something you would expect to happen on Grand Theft Auto, and not in reality, but in Colombia, anything can happen. She hit it hard. Imagine breaking your tailbone and then getting on a motorbike. I mean, anything for freedom, am I right? So apparently while the mother was on the run, her daughter, or the influencer, apparently used that to gain momentum on her social media. That's the real influencer spirit. You know, capitalize on everything, even if it incriminates you. She might have gotten some inspiration from Scam Talk when it comes to, I guess, incriminating yourself for clout. But right now, she has about 2.5 million followers on Instagram, and she even posed on the cover of a magazine wearing handcuffs, with the headline saying, "The daughter of the fugitive congresswoman confesses." You can't make this up. But of course, with a lot of these cases, the mother was caught. She was on the run for about 3 months and she was found in Venezuela. Who would flee to Venezuela?
I was going to say rumors say that she was caught using Bitcoin to buy a coffee in Venezuela.
I thought it was opposite. I thought people fled from Venezuela to Colombia and not vice versa. Out of all the places you would go, but also where would you go? Hypothetically, in the comments, if you were a fugitive in Colombia, where would you head to?
I want to go to Peru because I would think I'm pretty much done for. They're going to get me eventually and I want to see Machu Picchu. So
find a fishing boat and just go out to seas, become a fisherman. We're inclusive, fisherwoman, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
But of course, after she was caught, she was extradited back to Colombia. So now they're in trial. Both the daughter and the dentist have been named as potential accomplices to this crime. Colombian authorities charged both of them with being instrumental for the escape. Recently, Ada, the daughter, because both of them are named Ada, just to make this even more confusing, she spoke about her trial on Instagram, but she deleted the video very quickly, so I didn't get a hold of it. She probably deleted it with the advice from her lawyer. Overall, this is an insane story, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was turned into a movie in the future.